Right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of September, and you know, some people slow down a little bit in September because school starts, but hey, this is when we really get things going here at the Wine Watch, you know. We got October, November, December, the three busiest months of the year for us. In September, we got to get our drinking shoes on, man, because we got a lot of drinking to do in October, which is our busiest month of the year in terms of once-in-a-lifetime tastings. You may want to check out the calendar for this October because we've got our California Cult tasting to start out the month. We've got a Catena Collectors events, all the single vineyard Catena wines here at the store, a Cheval Blanc tasting at the Setai Lewis at Michael Mina 74, and then a Big 8 tasting we just put on the calendar. That's right, the Big 8 first gross. Well, Petrus has never been classified, but all the other 7, Cheval Blanc, all zone, and then the 5 of the first gross from the 1982 vintage, and then a Gaia and White Truffle dinner. Back to the legendary 1964 release of Barbaresco. Whew. Man, October, head spinning. Hey, we've got 4 events this week. We have got 3 events at least every week to finish out September or more. And like I said, man, we're trying to get in shape for October because it's going to be a marathon month here at the Wine Watch. And you know what happens in November and December? Get real busy here in the store, so we got to get our drinking shoes on. This is one of our favorite wineries. We just got a great deal on some of these wines from Planeta. I'll never forget our visit we made with Alessio Planeta to their newest winery up on Mount Etna. And this is a family whose history goes back to the 1600s of winemaking in Sicily. Well, the current day family, well, they started things in the 80s here. And they own wineries in all 5 of the major wine-growing regions in Sicily. If you're traveling there, they've got agriturismo also, where you can go and stay in some of these parts of Sicily, not up on Mount Etna. This is still, you know, one of their smallest holdings, only 15 hectares, making them one of the largest, you know, vineyard holders up on the mountain there, but still rather small compared to everything else that they have all over Sicily. And to start out, they've got their entry-level wines here. This is the La Segreta wines. These are just Sicily wines, and they're blends from, you know, various areas from grapes from their various vineyards throughout Sicily. The red here is a blend of Nero di Avola, grape that you find on Sicily, Merlot, an international varietal, Syrah, and Cabernet Franc. And the white blend is Greganico, Chardonnay, Viognier, and Fiano. So very unique blends, and they got screw caps on them, so you know, they're going to be fresh even longer than most regular wines with cheap corks. We love the screw cap here for entry-level wines. Both of these very light and refreshing reds. And then you get into the big boys here. These guys have got one of the most unique varietals coming from Sicily, Caricante, which is from up on the mountains, very high altitudes. Lovely minerality to this wine, and a really nice consistency to the texture, also very thick and viscous, and really lovely anise and gardenia flowers, and wonderful freshness due to the cool nights up here. It's a very high elevation. It's the highest active volcano in Northern Europe, I believe, and it just erupted, I think, a year ago. So the vineyards up there are very precarious. We've also got another little entry level. Well, the Chardonnay is the most popular. It's not on the table. I know we got 2 vintages at least on the shelf. The most popular of all the Planeta wines in the store, our best seller, an outstanding full-bodied Chardonnay. And then the Cerasuolo, a little wine that we found on our trip here, the Silver Seas journey, where we visited with Alessio, the very first people to visit his new winery up on Mount Etna. This is a blend of Nero di Avola and Frappato, very light and refreshing red and wonderfully perfumed, and perfect for the summertime, slightly chilled here. And then they got some big boys here like the Merlot. They do some wonderful Bordeaux varietals here, the Cito della Umo, which is excellent if you like, you know, more Bordeaux style Merlot here. And then the Bordesi, which we brought in special here. These wines weren't even available here in Florida until we came back from our visit. Our group here loved this little Bordeaux Cabernet and Cabernet Franc blend. Like I said, very old world, lovely grilled herbs, plums, cassis, mint, and graphite. Wonderful nuance here, and a very unique wine from Sicily here. And then the Santa Cecilia, the big boy, the red wine here, the Nero di Avola 100% wine, which one of the greatest examples of this varietal that you will find from Sicily. This is their flagship red. It seats 12 months in French oak, and wonderful bouquet, pomegranate-like fruit, dark plum, roasted coffee, fresh flowers, very forward and fruity wine with wonderful structure and depth here, a long, zesty finish, lots of spice. This wine will last a decade or more in your cellar. Check it out. Everything we've got from this landmark winery from Sicily. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, also from Sicily, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.